knowest all things mightily. To us the path of knowledge show, and teach us in her ways to go. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
Greetings. We're going to kind of talk about these great O Antiphons. And what happened was, in the Old Testament, Isaiah wrote about these titles for the coming Messiah. So this is like 700 years before the coming of Christ. But these titles were then pulled out and applied to Christ. And around the 7th century AD, monks and different people started singing these antiphons. And it's not like, oh no, what happened? It's, oh, the sense of your exalting and appealing towards something. So these O Antiphons are said during the 7 days leading up to Christmas Eve. So some say these are the 7 great antiphons. They're all titles of Jesus. Some say they call it the great days of Advent because the longing for the coming of Jesus is heightened that last week before Christmas Eve. So the first one is wisdom. O come thou wisdom from on high. So that's one of the titles of Jesus. We say he is the wisdom of God. And so when we read the Gospels, try to follow Jesus, we start to see he has the right answer, the right knowledge, the right way to do things. And he's not just a human being, of course, he's the Son of God. So he's the embodiment of this wisdom. In the Old Testament, the wisdom of God was considered a powerful manifestation of what God was all about. And the book of Wisdom talks about all the things that wisdom does. It's a wonderful reality to have that wisdom from God. So they understood after the coming of Christ, he is the embodiment of that wisdom of God. And we look to him and say, a kind of knowledge and wisdom unlike what even the smartest human beings know. And St. Paul says, that wisdom is foolishness to the unbelievers, to the Gentiles that don't believe, to the Romans, some of the Jews. It's a stumbling block, it's foolishness. But we say the wisdom of God is much greater than the wisdom of men and women. So we say, come, O wisdom from on high, get us ready for the birth that you're going to have, and you're coming into our world. So today we thank God for giving us that wisdom so we can see clearly how to live and how to follow Christ.
Oh, come thou wisdom from